Welcome to our live questions and answers on fitness and nutrition. Get ready to join us for an interactive session where we'll be answering your burning questions about all things fitness and nutrition. Whether you're curious about workout routines, meal planning, or health tips, we've got you covered. Let's dive in and learn together. Today, my trainer, so we had to narrow it down to the most frequently asked. His responses are so thorough, and I hope they help you. A little background: I started training with Jake when I was 3.5 months postpartum with Jack. In that time, I've lost 20 pounds thanks to getting into a healthy habit of exercising, training 2x a week for 60 minutes, and having a healthier relationship with food. I always ask Jake questions about what my nutrition should look like, what cardio I should do, etc. So I hope this helps you make some healthier choices too. 1. I fell off the workout train and I'm looking to get back into a routine. Where should I start? And do you have any tips for staying on track? There's a ton to take into account. Age, physical ability, do you have any injuries? What was your previous style of training? And how often you were training before you fell off? That will determine how you should initially start back up. I would generally say 2-3x a week. Pick any piece of cardio equipment you are familiar with and comfortable doing. You don't have to kill yourself, but you want to break a sweat. With the strength portion, I would say 3-5x a week depending on goals. You can do classes for a less expensive route or go the smart/safe way and join a small group training program that's a little more structured. The more expensive way is to hire a fitness professional and have them show you the basic movements, and then structure a program for your wants/needs. If you're under, start by doing leg exercises, squat, lunges, a push, chest press, shoulder raises, a pull down, rows, and a core length bridge crunches for 1 to 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps, and 1 minute rest. 2. Do you have an ideal breakdown for a week of workouts? That is, how many days should I be doing cardio and how many days should I focus on weights? This is a very hard question. It depends on what your goals are and what you want to do with your body. Someone wanting/needing to lose weight would be doing more cardio during the week. 3-5x per week and 30-90 minutes each day. As for strength training, I'd start by doing full body workouts or circuit training 3-5x per week, keeping the sets at 1 to 3 and reps 10 to 20. Now, if you're like Dave Adams and want to get jacked and tan for the summer, all the while improving mobility, core strength, and range of motion for golf, I'd do more cardio interval training 3-5x a week at 30-60 minutes each day. A day or two of low-intensity cardio wouldn't hurt from time to time. 3. How can I tone and strengthen without bulking up? The biggest factor with lean and toned bulking is nutrition, plain and simple. A lot of workouts you see on the internet for toning will consist of higher rep ranges and lighter weights. Although that style of training is beneficial, it's not helping the muscle grow in a good way. It instead strengthens your muscle endurance. By lifting heavier weights to fatigue the muscles, you will boost your metabolism, which in turn helps you gain lean, sexy muscles and burn more fat at rest. So in short, eat a calorie-controlled diet and use weights that will fatigue the muscle, but stay between 8 to 15 repetitions. 4. New mom here. What exercises should I focus on to get back in shape? Specifically looking to tighten that postpartum pooch. For all the new and veteran moms wanting to get back in shape, especially when it comes to the midsection, I believe it's very important to work on pelvic mobility control and strengthening the hip, thighs, and core muscles. 5. Is it better to focus on specific muscle groups on different days of the week, or do you prefer consistent full body workouts? My opinion on whether to split muscle groups up throughout the week or to do full body workouts depends on a few things. How much time do you have a week to train? What are you looking to do? Increase muscle mass, lose body fat/weight, or to maintain what you already have? I rotate my routines about every 8 to 12 weeks. If I'm trained for mud runs like the Spartan races, I stay with more full body workouts. About 8 weeks out from golf season, I'll start doing more specific muscle groups that also combine some sort of range of motion, balance, and or stability too. But beach season sometimes conflicts with golf workouts, and I start isolating 2, sometimes 3 muscle groups each day. 6. What should I eat before and after my workouts? Are you a fan of intermittent fasting? I'm a fan of eating before and after my workouts, with spacing meals 3 to 4 hours apart. It gives me the fuel and energy I need to sustain a full workout. Eating within 30-45 minutes after your workout is a must because you want to replenish the body and feed the muscles. I like to get a lighter protein shake, chicken, eggs or fish, and a good digesting carbohydrate, rice, Ezekiel bread, critic rice, great with PB, mixed in it, or pasta. Now for my fat, I'll do either pre or post workout, but not both. This would be olive oil, avocado, or peanut/almond butter. 7. Do you have any quick but efficient at-home workouts? Even better if they require minimal equipment. Quick and efficient workouts to do at home are fun because most should incorporate a combination of slower and faster movements, burnout sets, and muscle endurance, which I think is key if you're looking to tone up and get some heart benefits as well. 8. I need some definition in my arms and fast. Any tips? To get quick results in your arms without tearing or injuring something is hard. There are smaller muscles you really shouldn't spot train/isolate. I'm not saying never do arms, just don't do them every day. Instead, I'd work on burnout with bodyweight exercises. An example would be to do a 30-day challenge with yourself. Pick an attainable number of push-ups and do that number every day. If you need a rest day, take one like every third day, but never consecutive days off. My wife wanted to be able to do 10 pull-ups, so we did a progressional 30-day routine. It included different grips and holds at flexion and extension with very little rest in between sets. By the 30-day mark, she went from 4 pull-ups to 12 legit, no kidding, pull-ups. And not to mention her arms and back looked amazing. I mean, still looks amazing. 9. Do you ever work with pregnant clients? If so, what workouts would you suggest so that I'm not totally out of shape at the end of my pregnancy? I have worked and still do work with pregnant women, and the important thing is to listen to your body. What's good for one person might not be so good for another. Consult with your doctor before the start of each trimester. With each trimester, you should start to modify everything and start eliminating certain movements/exercises. Not a ton of limitations from your current physical activity should have to change. You will be losing your breath and fatiguing faster. The only exercises you should avoid are ones flat on your back. After you have your baby, you'll have a grace period where you can't do anything, so eat smart and healthy for you and the baby. Once you've been cleared by the doctor, start slow, third try workouts, and then go to the second trimester routines for a few weeks. Once you can do your first trimester exercises, you should be able to resume all other styles of training. 10. How many times a week do I need to work out to see results? I would say if you can get in at least 3 30-minute, 1-hour training sessions a week, you have a good chance of seeing positive results. I'd love to get 5 to 6 days and about an hour or so of cardio and or strength training in a week. That allows me to separate and break down the muscles more, so I get a faster and better result. Ultimately, results are made in the kitchen, whether you want to lose weight or gain muscle. If your nutrition is poor, the definition you want to see is covered by added body weight fat. Another important factor is consistency. It takes roughly 8 weeks to have a habit stick, so give your body some time to work through that initial hard phase. And remember quality over quantity. You have to put in quality time to see a quality result. Thanks for participating in our live questions and answers on fitness and nutrition. We hope you found the information helpful and gained valuable insights into improving your health and wellness journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for future live events and more informative content. Stay healthy and keep striving for your goals.